Okay, so today we're going to be teaching a push-up. When you're starting a push-up, you're going to be in a upright position. Your hands are going to be shoulder distance apart underneath your shoulders. Your feet are going to be hip distance apart. Throughout the entire motion, you want to keep a neutral spine by keeping your head, spine, hips, and knees all in a straight line. On the way down, you're breathing in. On the way up, you're breathing back out. I'm going to demonstrate for you once, and then you're going to do it. So this is the starting position. You go down and back up. Good. So now I'm going to be teaching the pull-up. During the pull-up, you want to maintain a rigid body throughout the entire motion. You're going to be starting from a hanging position with minimal elbow flexion. When you do the pull-up, you're going to drive your elbows back and downward, and you're going to bring your eyes and nose up to the bar. It's important to keep your body straight and as close to the bar as possible throughout the entire moment. When you go up to the top, you're going to hold and then lower yourself in a controlled speed. I'm going to demonstrate for you, and then you're going to. So start the hanging position. Okay, so now I'm going to be teaching the deadlift. The bar has to be about an inch to an inch and a half away from your shins. Your hands are going to be on the outside of your shins in an overhand grip. The breathing throughout the entire motion is when you're down, you breathe in. On your way up, you exhale, take another deep breath in, hold it throughout the entire motion of going down and back up, and then you exhale and breathe in again and do that entire rep. When you're starting in the starting position, your hands are going to be on the outside of your shins, overhand grip. Your hips are going to be down and back. Your chest is going to be up. Your head is going to be in a neutral spot. And your spine is also going to be neutral. Your arms are going to be straight and locked out. When you pull the bar up and bring it down, it's important to keep the bar as close to your body as possible. Do not drop it at the end of the 3 reps. Complete the full range of motion. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you. Now you're going to do it. Alright, so some common flaws with the push-up are having flared elbows, hip flexion, lumbar hyperextension, and not completing a full range of motion. The key stabilizer muscles are the abdominals and the gluteus maximus, and some prime movers are the triceps brachii, the rhomboids, trapezius, anterior deltoid, and the pectoralis major. Some common flaws with the pull-up are kipping, kicking, or swaying, not getting the full range of motion, loss of scapular stability, not keeping your body rigid throughout the entire movement, and uncontrolled lowering. The trunk stabilizers are the abdominals, and the prime mover is the latimus dorsi. Okay, so some common flaws for the deadlift are not keeping the bar close to your shins or over your midfoot, not keeping your back tight and your arms straight, not dropping the hips, and also dropping the bar at the top of the movement. The hip extension prime mover is the gluteus maximus. For knee extension, the prime mover is the vastus lateralis, vastus intermedius, vastus medialis, and the rectus femoris. For the back and trunk isometric contraction, the prime movers are the erector spinae group, lats dorsi, trapezius, rhomboid major, obliques, and abdominals. And for the humerus extension, the prime movers are the latimus dorsi and posterior deltoid.